Have you ever felt a force inside you, subtle yet overwhelming, trying to pull you away from clarity, purpose, and your divine connection? That force has a name: lust. This isn't a lecture on suppression or shame. It's a revelation of transcendence, because the one who conquers lust conquers himself, and the one who conquers himself is ready to conquer everything. So, what exactly is lust? And why should we care about its hidden power? Lust is not just carnal desire. It is a distortion of creative energy. The same energy that can create life can also destroy the soul. Ancient masters knew this. They taught that within every human being lies a sacred power, sexual energy. But without direction, it becomes attachment, addiction, and fall. Lust hijacks the soul's focus. It replaces presence with impulse. It makes the sacred shallow. Yet its grip is so subtle that most don't even realize they're trapped until it's too late. How does lust affect us? What are its hidden chains? Modern science is just beginning to uncover what spiritual sages always knew. Overstimulation and indulgence damage the mind. It affects your dopamine system, drains your life force, and traps you in cycles of emptiness. But what you're not told is that lust also shuts down spiritual channels. It clouds inner vision. It separates you from God, from your higher self, from truth. What seems like pleasure becomes a prison. Now, how do we break free from this prison? Is it even possible to escape the chains of lust? Here's where the true battle begins, the war within. And the weapon of choice, discipline. It's not about repression, but about direction. Channeling that primal energy into creation, focus, prayer, devotion, purpose. When you master this force, you become the master of your life. What happens when you conquer lust? What's on the other side of this hidden battlefield? Here's the truth. Your mind becomes a clear mirror reflecting the divine. Your spirit expands, connecting you to the infinite. Your body is energized, becoming a temple of power instead of a vessel of weakness. In short, you become the master of yourself and co-creator of your reality. Throughout history, lust has been glorified, encouraged, almost celebrated. But have you ever stopped to think about its consequences? From an evolutionary perspective, lust is the obstacle between you and your fullest potential. It clouds your judgment, distorts your perception, making it difficult to make choices aligned with your higher purpose. Can you really say you're living with intention when lust controls your actions? Or are you merely reacting to impulses, letting your desires dictate your every move? In the grand scheme of existence, lust is a distraction from your soul's journey. It diverts your attention from spiritual growth and enlightenment. Remember, enlightenment is not a distant, mystical event. It's a gradual unfolding, a return to the source. Every step you take, every choice you make contributes to this journey. Lust, however, pulls you away from this path, leading you down byways that may seem pleasurable but ultimately lead to emptiness. Think about those moments when you found yourself yearning for something more, desiring a deeper sense of fulfillment. These are signs that lust has taken root. It whispers promises of happiness, but its embrace only deepens your longing. As you chase after these illusions, you might find yourself feeling unfulfilled, even in the midst of physical gratification. This is the paradox of lust. It thrives on unfulfilled desires, keeping you perpetually seeking while never truly satisfying. The path to enlightenment is paved with challenges, and lust stands as one of the most significant obstacles. It masquerades as a natural human instinct, something to be indulged in rather than overcome. But here's the stark reality. While lust may feel like a current pulling you along, your enlightenment is a lighthouse guiding you home. The choice is yours. Will you let lust steer you off course, or will you navigate towards the light of spiritual awakening? Conquering lust is not about denial or repression. It's about redirection. It's about channeling that powerful energy within you toward creative pursuits, personal growth, and spiritual evolution. This journey involves recognizing the subtle ways lust can manifest, understanding its underlying causes, and consciously redirecting your energy toward more fulfilling endeavors. Remember, lust often thrives in the shadows, preying on unresolved emotional needs or psychological wounds. By bringing these issues into the light of awareness, you can begin to heal and transcend them. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, tending to your emotional and psychological needs provides the nourishment your soul requires to flourish. Your journey toward conquering lust is deeply personal. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Some may find solace in meditation, others in journaling. Some may choose to surround themselves with supportive communities, while others may seek professional guidance. The path is unique to each individual, just as your journey to enlightenment is uniquely yours. Within each of us lies dormant a tremendous power, our sexual energy. It is a potent force capable of both creation and destruction, depending on how we choose to wield it. But what exactly is this force, and how can we harness it effectively? Sexual energy is not merely about physical attraction or sexual activity. It's a fundamental aspect of our life force, a vital energy that flows through every living being. In its raw form, this energy can be powerful and overwhelming, much like a wild stallion thundering across the plains. Much like the raw power of nature, this energy demands respect and understanding if we are to harness it effectively. But how can we tame this untamed energy and channel it toward our goals? The key lies in understanding and balancing our entire energy system, not just the physical aspects. Our emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies are all interconnected and influence our ability to harness our sexual energy effectively. Much like an orchestra, each section must be in harmony for the music to be beautiful. Similarly, our energy centers must be balanced for us to channel our sexual energy wisely. Our journey toward mastering our sexual energy is not a solitary one. We are not meant to walk this path alone. Just as a ship needs a crew, we too need support and guidance. Seek out communities, mentors, or therapists who can offer a safe space for you to explore these profound depths. Remember, you are not alone on this voyage of self-discovery and empowerment. In the tapestry of life, every thread, however challenging, contributes to the richness of the design. Lust, with its complexities and nuances, is no exception. Embracing the entirety of our nature, including our sexual desires, allows us to live more authentically and compassionately. It is in acknowledging and integrating these darker aspects that we pave the way for wholeness and enlightenment. In the grand theater of existence, we are all playing our parts. Some are called to be brilliant stars shining brightly for all to see, while others shine in the quiet beauty of the night sky. Both are necessary for the universe's grand design. Your path, dear seeker, may not always be evident, but trust that every step, whether joyful or challenging, is a movement toward your unique destiny. Embrace the full spectrum of your being, for in its totality, your life finds its true meaning. As you continue on your enlightening journey, keep in mind that every challenge, every moment of darkness is but a stepping stone toward a deeper, more profound understanding of yourself and the cosmos. Embrace the shadows, confront your fears, and in doing so, you'll emerge with a wisdom and strength you never knew you possessed. You are not born to be consumed by temporary pleasures. You are here to awaken the eternal within you. If you've resonated with this video and found it valuable, don't hesitate to express your appreciation. Your feedback is a guiding light that helps us continue sharing these insightful messages with the world. Moreover, consider supporting our work. Your generosity enables us to reach more people with our spiritual teachings and empower them on their own journeys of self-discovery and enlightenment. Together, we can create a ripple effect, spreading awareness and understanding across the globe. So, if you feel moved, show your support. Remember, in the grand tapestry of existence, every thread, no matter how small, contributes to the beauty of the design. Thank you for being a part of this journey.